subscribe. Tariq Radio. Like and subscribe.
Oh, well, we got Giancarlo in here. Speaking of Latinos, we got Giancarlo the Colombian. Oh, let's get in. Let's talk to the Latino voters. Giancarlo, what's happening, brother? Where you at, Giancarlo? I thought I let you up. I don't know what happened. I have you get back up in a minute. Edgar, I tried to get you up earlier. What happened? Edgar, hop on in if you want to talk. We got Edgar, then we're going to get Nicholas. All right. So, Giancarlo, let's try it again. All right, what's up, Giancarlo? All right, unmute your microphone, Giancarlo.
Hi, how are you, Tariq? Good
I'm
evening.
good, man. What's going on with you?
Nothing, man. Celebrating my president's voting in. The Hispanic community pulled out for him today, like we should
Oh
have
yeah,
a couple years
oh
back.
yeah.
Um, today we differentiate with the blacks and Latino voters. I assume tomorrow we'll know the number specifically. But I know the Latinos almost over 50% won in certain states. So it's a very proud moment because we're about to bring back law and order to this country, and hope all Americans a better 4 years than these previous 4 years. And thank God we didn't elect a black Indian woman voter. I
Just
just want to say.
Indian, no black, just Indian. Don't put her on us. She's an immigrant like you, sir. But go ahead.
But yeah, Terry, that's all. I'm in good spirits today. I didn't come here to Kang or anything. I just want to see how the room felt, shout you out.
But,
It's good hearing you,
yeah,
man.
but so now let me ask you this. Now, what are you going to do about your cousins who's going to get deported back to Colombia? Now, how's that going to work out?
The same thing you guys do to your your criminal family members that you don't rat on. The same thing,
Criminal?
just keep
A
quiet.
Colombian calling somebody a criminal? Not the person from the home of Pablo Escobar calling somebody a criminal. Tell me more about criminality, sir. Tell me more about our crimes. Tell me.
Yeah, I was already seeing the black feud, like confusion, because we don't buy into propaganda like most Americans, not just black Americans.
Y'all just shoot.
We have our own
You
essence
just
of voting. We have our
you just
own.
shoot each other up over cocaine nonstop in your homeland. But yeah, go ahead. Give us some advice, sir. Go ahead. School us. All right. Come on, son of Griselda Blanco. Come on now. Tell us about.
No, I mean I'm saying everyone should have voted for their own interests. You should vote for your
No, no,
pockets, not what
I
just
just want to hear
people
about all
say.
this crime. A Colombian from the home of Griselda Blanco and the Medellin cartel. Some of the most violent people on the Cali cartel, some of the most violent people in the Western Hemisphere, talking about black folks in crime. Really? The nerve.
Sir, but this.
So your crime is so bad, your big old chunky ass had to flee and come on over here with us. You ain't even in.
Sir, like I've told you, this is my side of the world.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No,
This is my side of the world.
no. Your side of the world is a cocaine field somewhere in
Sir, but this is thing black.
it. What? What? No, Giancarlo, you say what?
Sir, do you not watch Power or?
Yeah, those are fictional characters. No, y'all got real damn criminals. And,
Yeah, I know. It's like you idolize. You worship, not worship, but you look up to. I think you call it black excellence in music videos or something like that.
but
Not too sure,
their
but
culture in real life. At least they're acting over here. Y'all do it in real life. You see? That's why you had to flee. They had to anchor you over here.
sir, I could take you to black cities like Detroit. They do human trafficking in Dallas. There's a lot of black major cities that are very third worldish, like
No,
Columbia,
there's no third world countries or neighborhoods over here.
Baltimore, Philadelphia, Chicago. We could keep the list going.
Not even close.
Do you understand per capita?
Not
Maybe I
even
could
per,
enlighten you with some
not even
numbers.
per capita. No black people, foundational black Americans don't live in shanty towns like you do in your homeland, sir. We don't do that. That's why you had to flee. We didn't have to flee. You did. Right? Come on, Giancarlo. Come on now.
I'm sorry, I'm born American,
You,
sir. I was born in
it's
the
called
East.
being an anchor baby, sir. Thank you. You're welcome. You're an anchor baby.
Oh,
And
you don't speak Spanish, or you did nothing for the Latino groups. The Puerto
no,
Ricans did more than.
what the hell I
If
need
anything, actually,
because I ain't in a Spanish country. I'm in my
sir,
homeland.
sir, we did more for you. The Dominicans don't.
Because I'm in my homeland. I don't need to speak Spanish. I ain't fleeing nowhere, sir. But go ahead. Go ahead. Talk to me. Go ahead. Go ahead, Giancarlo. Now you did
We
what?
Latinos are definitely more acceptance. You're not welcome in like Eastern Europe, the Asia land sphere. You guys have history.
Can't go to no Europe. You're not even welcome and accepted in Spain. Sir, you're not even accepted in Spain, Giancarlo. That's why
We claim Dominicans as Hispanics. Even though we know about the Caribbeans. Like we do a lot for you guys, bro. You should
do
cut a big
what?
slack, bro.
Do
That's
what
it.
for us? Do what? Do what? Do what? You do what for us? What do you do for us? Name one thing. What do you do for us? Name one thing. Come on, Giancarlo.
We took away the slave jobs you have, and we do it gracefully. There's a lot of Mexicans that do a lot of the construction in this country now. You guys to make
That's
music
not
now,
good.
play sports, make millions. Nobody's hating.
That's
It's just how the card.
taking certain jobs from low wage jobs. That don't really help us. That helps you, sir. So yeah, you don't do anything. You're everything is a come up and a leech off of us, right? Right? Everything is a
Well, sir, you didn't find this country. You didn't build this nation. I don't know
did.
what.
We did. We built it from scratch. We built it. If
Sir, the biggest cities were made by Europeans, sir.
no, those cities didn't come out until they had
It wasn't an African.
sir, sir, we built all of those cities. We built all of it, sir. And you built shanty towns. That's the difference. And you had to flee from them and come over here to what we built, sir. Right?
You guys aren't the only groups.
We're the only groups what? Go ahead, sir.
The Haitians build up like Louisiana, Chicago, Puerto Ricans, Cubans. They build a lot of
If
towns
you
in like
don't
Florida.
lying proves
There's a
my
lot
point.
of groups that.
Lying proves my point. There are no Haitians built no damn Louisiana, nor did Haitians build Chicago, sir. Being a lying tether proves my point, sir. The fact that you're reduced to lying and tethering, that further proves my point. So, and that's also you tapping out. When you have to just tell blatant lies, that's you tapping out, sir. I got to get EJ in here, brother Eric John. Let's get EJ in here. Eric Johnson in the building. Go ahead, Eric. Unmute your microphone, brother. Oh, where you at, EJ? Unmute your mic, eh? All right. While we're waiting on EJ, let me get Love I Am in the building. Love I Am. Where you at, dear?
Hi, Tariq. How are you this
I'm good.
evening?
How you doing, dear?
I'm doing well. I just came in the room and I just happened that guy was the last person that I heard to speak. And I think that they are forgetting the terms and conditions by which they come to this country. And I just want to read this line here. It says, I hereby declare on oath that I absolutely and entirely renounce and abjure all allegiance and fidelity to any foreign prince, potentate, state, or sovereignty of whom or which I have heretofore been a subject or citizen, that I will support and defend the Constitution and laws of the United States against all enemies. So they are not doing stuff for us, they're doing stuff for themselves.
Oh
And
yeah.
that's the same way historically. They just use our plight to reference so that they can get things passed, but ultimately they disproportionately benefit from everything that they claim they are doing for us. So that was a disingenuous talking point that I just happened to come in and hear. Thank you for allowing me to speak.
Thank you, beloved. Oh yeah, yeah. Giancarlo, he's a big old little chunky troll who just says anything because he's very insecure that he had to flee and his cousin's about to get deported. And he's like, hey, better than me. All right, EJ, can you get on now, brother?
I'm here. You had the room muted.
Okay, go ahead, brother.
Hey brother, how you doing, man? Yeah, Carlo's gonna be somewhere crying, salsa dancing on some coca leaves while he riding his donkey with his boy toy. But this just goes to show you that this presidential election was a major L for Shang's son Kamala Harris. She was bound to lose, and I didn't vote. I sat my black ass on the couch. But I want to hear all these tethers. Where are y'all at? Because I know y'all hiding. Because hopefully these deportation papers is coming very soon for y'all. But I do got a song for all you tethers before I go start my Twitter space. I'm gonna go and play it for y'all.
Go ahead.
I don't know if you can hear it or not.
We can hear
All right.
Tears fall from my eyes like a gentle touch. Why you FBI niggas hate me so much?
Okay, that's all I had to say. Y'all go. Oh yeah, somebody sent APB out for Big Back Battle Tote built TS Giselle. I know she's somewhere throwing her dildo somewhere at somebody, so we know she's already mad. So y'all make sure y'all have y'all tasers out here on these streets, because we don't want no big back hyenas, running up on y'all with something that she can put up y'all pussy. But thank you, Tariq, for allowing me on the space. Peace out.
Thank you, brother. Let's get Chinidu. Chinidu. Brother
Hi,
Chinidu.
Tariq.
Hey, brother
How are you
Chinidu.
doing?
How you doing,
Can you
brother?
hear me?
I can hear
I'm
you
doing
perfect.
well. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the work you did for the past month here supporting Donald Trump. It's really amazing. I always come into this space. I listen to you. I listen how you bash people and you try to put in common sense in their heads. And I just want to thank all Americans for voting common sense today. Actually, common sense has prevailed. I want to thank everybody that voted for Trump. I want to thank everybody that did not vote for him as well. So people should unite. America is the greatest nation on earth, and that's the last hope of Western civilization. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Chenu. Okay, all right. I can understand hardly what Chenu was saying, but okay. What's up, Terry? Hop on in here, brother. Terry. What's up, Terry? Okay, Terry ain't saying nothing. All right. All right. Let's see. Let's get let me see. Let me see. Because let's get Tarver in the building. Let's get Tarver. Tarver in the building.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, what's up, Tarver? How are you?
What's up, everybody? So, that anchor baby that just spoke a couple calls before is exactly why I don't understand why a lot of y'all are supporting Trump. A lot of them whitewashed Latinos are going to support Trump. And white supremacists, they like Trump. I'm not a Kamala fan. Don't get that twisted. I don't like her either, but I don't see where it benefits us to support Trump. He's not getting rid of these people. And these tethers y'all like to talk about is like 1.1%. They don't really make any difference in our lives. So
They do. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Because what we have is tethers like Obama, who becomes president, and then they implement the benign neglect policy. And then they try to do the same thing with Kamala. The Congressional Black Caucus is filled with these damn tethers. The Reparations Task Force, they put a bunch of tethers on here to interfere with our program. So, yes, they are a problem, and we cannot ignore them. That whole thing, just playing them off and ignoring them, we did that for way too long. And then it became very dangerous for us to do that. So we have to start acknowledging these people when they try to undermine our asses because they don't share the same lineage. White people elevate them knowing that they don't share the same lineage and they're not going to have the same camaraderie with us. So it is very important for us to check the tethers and not let them act as spokespersons and representatives of us. No, we're not going to dismiss that at all. Those days are over. And this guy probably had a tether background himself, by the way. Whenever folks say that, oh, the tethers are only a few people. These are people who got tether backgrounds themselves. So we ain't playing that game. We are not playing that game whatsoever. All right. Let's get Somaliland. All right. The Somali guy. Somalian guy, hop on in.
Hey Tariq, how are you doing?
I'm good, Mr. Somalian man. How are you?
I'm doing well, brother. It's a great day that Trump won. Tariq, I just have a serious question.
Go ahead.
Now with Trump winning, do you think that there can be a serious discussion about a Freedmen's Bureau and specific tangibles for your group? Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. I think it could be. Trump is a businessman. I think it's something that um, we can discuss with that administration. I think that is something that we could possibly bring to the table. We need to be doing that anyway, getting our Freedmen's Bureau established and fully delineating and making it federal. Putting that thing on the books because the freedman status is already on the books. We need to have that stuff on the census forms and the whole shebang. All right. Let me see. Let's get a couple of more people in here. And we are in here heavy, my good people. What's up, Sophia? I see you down there, dear. Let's get some new faces. I see Brittany. Let's get Brittany down here. Yeah. Notice, family, you don't see the hostile tethers in here no more right now. You don't hear all these hostile tethers. Because usually they're in here cursing us out. Now the whole energy has changed. Oh, I love America. America is the greatest. Oh, the energy is different now. Let's get Brittany. What's up, Brittany? Then I'm gonna get Melanie. Brittany? Okay, Brittany is sitting there with her bonnet on. Let's get Melanie.
Hey, Tariq.
How you doing, Melanie?
I'm doing good. First of all, I want to tell all the FBAs to download ICE. Let's help Trump start this delineation and start this deportation immediately. Let's get these immigrants up out of here. Speaking
Mm.
of Carlos that's laughing about, oh, we're going to bring back law and order. Do he know like the immigrants have the name of the criminals now? Like the illegal criminals?
Mm.
Like every topic and situation is about the immigrants doing illegal stuff, immigrant crime, migration. Everything that got to do with crime is on the immigrants. So you talk about law and order, that ain't got nothing to do with us. That's all about y'all. That's
Yeah.
what that full immunity is about. Y'all trying to fearmonger us. I'm a little nervous right now. Y'all trying to fearmonger us about full immunity. They already have full immunity over us. They don't have it over y'all.
Mhm.
So all this little cold talking and you think you fearing us, you need to be watching out for your group because they coming for your ass next. And that's all I gotta say.
Thank you. Yeah, man, they've been trying to tie us into immigrants. Like, if they get the immigrants, they'll get you niggas too. Well, no, they gonna holler at you. They gonna holler at you. Let's get Brother McCall in here.
Greetings, great minister of code. How art thou?
I am so good, brother. How you doing this evening, Brother McCall?
I'm sipping watermelon juice, freshly made by my maids. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. That's do it.
So I just wanted to congratulate the grassroots primarily on respect, which is the most important thing that we've achieved, whether she won or he won. Respect is something that can't be, you can't overlook that, and we weren't respected.
Right.
If I can offer just what I would say are the 10 blunders of their campaign, everything about their campaign was tragic and misguided from the gate.
Yep.
So instead of them just paying reparations, which was completely logical, they would rather just blow up their ship and drown. And this is essentially what happened. Once they could have adhered to the laws of new paradigm politics. I mean, new paradigm politics is not, it's not based on Gen Z or Gen Y. It's based on Gen C, which is us, the connected class, the foundationals. And we built a movement. They didn't have a movement, offline or online. We had 3 separate movements running concurrent. The lineage movement, right?
Mm-hmm.
One. The cultural movement, two. And then code, three.
Yeah.
I mean, there was absolutely no way they could line up a community of trolls offline and online to push back against it. I mean, they underestimated the intelligence of, again, the original black mind. You see, they thought that we were just throwing things out there to see what would stick. Their messaging and their taglines were off, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Citizens United Money Out of Politics 2008 movement is still relevant. So the fact that we were able to leverage that with the so-called white community, right, while they spent billions of dollars on their campaign, guaranteed them that they would lose. I mean, it's just so many blunders. The fact that they were looking for love in all the wrong places. How are you going to look for love and support from immigrants as opposed to looking to your foundationals,
Mm-hmm.
right? Whether they're settlers, or whether they're us. Everything about it was wrong. The tribalism. How are you going to organize D9 as sororities against foundational, specifically against Black Twitter?
Mm-hmm.
We have everything. We have AI, we have Gen X, we have Gen Y, we have Gen C. I mean, everything about their strategy was just wrong, brother. And I just wanted to put that out there and just say we have a lot of work to do. We have to switch gears. 2025 is here, and we gotta go. So
Yes.
thank you, there, brother. Take good care of yourself.
Appreciate you. Thank you so much, Brother McCall in the building. Let's get Miss Goddess I Am. Miss Goddess, what's up, dear?
Hey Tariq, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you, beloved?
I'm doing well. I just want to thank you for all of the information you have given us over the years, first and foremost. And I also just wanted to speak on like what I'm seeing in our black women. So I'm from Chicago. I'm in my 20s. I'm a single mother of two. I don't know what's going on in other places, but in Chicago, we are seeing the effects of the Biden and Harris administration over the last 4 years versus the 4 years prior to that, and et cetera. So I just have been seeing a lot of people talking about this abortion stuff, and I want to know, and then also too, it's one more other thing, but I want to know about abortion. Why do you think that black women are fighting so hard to abort their children?
Uh,
Their unborn babies.
that's a very good question. The reason why, what they do, see, the Democrats do two things, and we saw that with Kamala's campaign. They promote hyper slut culture, and then they promote abortion, and they promote abortion as birth control. And they make it seem very simple. So if you go out here and be a slut and live your body, you can be as slutty as you want to be. Take control of your body, and that means slut it out. Go out there and get you a bunch of bodies and lay around. We're going to bring Megan the Stallion out here to pop that cooch, and we're going to bring Glorilla to pop it. We're going to bring Cardi B to pop it. And we're going to have laws so that you can pop it for different genders. Whatever you want to do, whatever gender you want to acknowledge, you'll be that just as long as you're popping something. You can pop your coochie, your boochie cat, just pop it. This is what politicians are promoting. They're promoting this. And a consequence of all that coochie popping and slutting it up is pregnancy. So they say, hey, don't worry about that. Don't worry about getting pregnant. We got a Planned Parenthood on every corner. Go ahead and get that thing scraped up out of you. We'll keep that fetus. We'll keep it because we want to do a little research on that. But that's neither here nor there. But just go ahead and slut it on out, and we'll scrape it up out, and we'll make money off these abortions. We can control your population because we don't want we don't want too many of you. We want you to slut it up, but we don't want y'all procreating. Oh, we don't want that now. But slut it up and slut it up and scrape it out. It's population control. That's one of the main things, and understand that. They knock out many birds with one stone. They do population control. They promote slut culture, which is a degenerate culture, which further stigmatizes Black society, and it plays into the stereotypes, which is what they want. That justifies subjugating us. And also, um, what they do with the fetus and tissue, they do research and medical research with that stuff too. That's another thing people don't acknowledge. So they knock out many birds with one stone with that. And it's population control. Hey, we're not going to have a whole bunch of them running around no more. So we got to understand the game. It's real deep. You better watch it when they promote something to us that we didn't ask for. When they start promoting things to us that we didn't ask for, we didn't ask for a whole bunch of abortions. Nobody asked for a bunch of Planned Parenthoods on every corner. We asked for reparations. We asked for better schooling. We asked for better housing. You got a bunch of damn homeless people out here. Give us some affordable housing. Like, no, Negro, no affordable housing. Here's an abortion clinic. So if you abort your kids, you won't have nobody to house. See how that works? If you just get an abortion, you wouldn't need a house. That's their logic. It's insane. And then you have dumbasses who go and vote for these people. And listen, I'm pro-choice now because sometimes there are situations, ladies, you go out and you get drunk and you lay up with some sea creature looking Negro and you get knocked up. And you're like, oh damn, I don't want a creature, I don't want a sea creature looking baby. So shit, I was drunk. So I get it. I get it every now and then. You make mistakes out there. I get it. So yeah, you shouldn't have to go through pregnancy with a sea creature looking nigga. You don't want that. And dudes. Sometimes dudes, we out here, we hit the club up and the club is a little dry and there's a wombat looking chick off in the corner with a fat ass. And you're like, damn, okay, her face is strong, but that ass is kind of fat. And then you go to her Section 8 apartment and get on the air mattress and knock that little ugly thing out. And then she hits you up like, hey, nigga, remember me? I'm 3 months pregnant. Oh, shit. Okay. Is there a Planned Parenthood near you? I don't want a baby by a wombat. So yeah, there's situations where, you don't want to go through with that. I get it. There's situations where you don't want to go through with that, but it just shouldn't be where it's just a form of birth control every time you get knocked up. You get knocked up every week and run into the abortion clinic. Cause I know some people that had multiple abortions. They use abortions like taking a pill. It's like, oh, let me go down here to the clinic. So you don't want to be that, you know. All right, let me see who else. We got a lot of people in here. We almost got 3,000 folks in the middle of the night, ladies and gentlemen. What's up, Percy Earl? I see you down there. Let's get one more good call. Let's see. I want to talk to the ladies because we get a lot of the guys. Let's see what's going on with the ladies in here. Well, I see Wani down there. I see Nicety down there. I see Wani and Nicety down there. Shout out to them too. Let's get okay, who else we got? Who is this brother here? Hold on. I was gonna get a brother Jabril. Let's get Jabril in here. This brother said he's legally blind. Jabril, what's up, brother? Jabril. Jabril, where you at, brother? Okay, this brother in his profile, he said he's legally blind, so he might not be able to see the phone button. Brian, move your finger to the left. and down, Jabril. Move your finger to the left and move it down.
Yo.
There you go. Can you see the buttons, brother?
What's poppin', King Flex?
What's up? Yeah, your profile said you're legally blind.
Yes, sir. Foundational Black Blind American. Yes, sir.
Now, can you see anything?
I got light perception. I still got light perception. I was born sighted though. I lost vision. I was around like 24, 25.
Really?
Yes, sir.
That happened.
Short story. I was diagnosed with cataracts. The doctor said it was idiopathic, meaning they just don't know. Yeah, that's how I'm living now, man.
So can they do something? I know they got to be able to repair that. They can repair that somehow, right?
It was cataracts, and it's something called uveitis, which is like microscopic scarring on the retinas. So technology and science is definitely building up every day. I think eventually I'll be able to get sight back, but I'm out here thriving. I'm out here living. You know what I mean?
Yeah, brother. I want my brother to be able to see. So how you making out, man? I mean, did you go to like a Braille school? Did you learn Braille? What'd you do?
Well, I did go out to a school for the blind out in Daytona Beach. It's like a college type of vibe, independent training. They teach you how to do everything over again, man. Cook, clean, pour a cup, break an egg, pay your rent, make a bed. So I'm rocking out now. I'm from Philly. I got my CNI dog with me. Sometimes I rock out with my cane, just depending on the day where I'm going.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. So you got your own place and everything?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Do you have any women come over?
Come on, man. You already know. Come on. I'm from Philly, bro. We don't. Come on, man.
I asked because I don't want you to get caught up because there's somebody named T.S. Giselle, and if they come through, just tell them stick the dog on her. That's kind
Nah, I still got my homeboys around, so I got my trusty eyes around. You know what I mean? I make sure they double check, triple check.
okay.
We don't play those games.
Okay,
We don't
just
play those
letting you know
games.
if you're ever smashing somebody named T.S. Giselle, that's not pussy. All right. Just,
No, I know the difference. I know what bussy. You know what I mean? We don't play those games. We don't play those
I
games.
just want you to be safe. That's my
Yes,
concern.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What's on your mind, brother?
I was calling to tap in. I've been listening to you since 2012. It's funny. I actually had sight when I first started tapping in with the Hidden Color series,
Okay.
and I wanted to say a lot of people don't know that Kamala Harris's mom was actually attached to the MK Ultra kind of thing.
Mm, mm,
Back in the 70s.
oh,
So we don't know what she went through. We don't know how she came up. And a lot of her background is fuzzy with her parents and all that, her dad, her race and all that. So a lot of people emotionally attached to these politicians where they really don't even know the true story behind most of them, man.
right. I agree. Kamala has always been so evasive with her background and everything. But thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Where's Gabriel? We got Gabriel. We got Gabriel, the Democrat shill, or the Democrat worker. I won't call him a shill. Brother Gabriel.
How you doing, Tariq,
Oh, don't
man?
sound sad, Gabriel. Oh, don't sound sad, Gabriel. It's
I'm
okay.
not gonna lie. I'm not. I'm hurt. I'm sad, and I'm just very shocked at tonight's events. She did worse than Hillary.
Yes, I did.
It was just like,
Brother, we told you she was going to do worse than Hillary, but you kept
man,
telling us.
not Tariq. I know you're shocked too, bro.
I am
Because
not.
like you probably thought that Trump's gonna win, but like how bad that Kamala performed. Like she's
Yeah,
only up 4 in New Jersey. That's insane.
yeah,
Up 10 in New York. Insane.
we told you she was going to get washed. You were like,
She
oh
might
no,
lose the
oh,
popular vote.
she what?
She might lose the popular vote, man, which is
Yeah, yeah,
insane for a Democrat.
brother. We
And
we
it's
were
just,
we were trying to tell you, Gabriel. We were trying to tell you, brother,
I
but you
guess
would.
the black man thing might have been true. The
Yeah,
20%
yeah,
for Donald Trump. I don't
we
know. The Democratic Party, we need to do some soul searching, man, on like what happened, what did we do wrong, and how can we get victorious. But one thing I'm not gonna blame Kamala too much because she was put in an untenable situation. I think the one thing that really fucked us Democrats is when Joe Biden decided to run for a second term and we didn't do a real primary. And
Mhm.
that put us in an untenable situation. And she only had like 3 months to have a campaign. So I'm not gonna blame Kamala Harris too much, but it's just like, fuck, man,
So
these
listen,
margins suck.
it's horrible, man. When are y'all going? Do y'all have a meeting tomorrow with the DNC? I know they're gonna chew you guys out.
Oh shit! Kamala needs to give her a concession speech first before like anything. Like this is,
Now, how
I
did
don't know. Like we just,
now how did
hmm?
you feel? Hold on, how'd you? She didn't even say nothing. That was so cold blooded. She just
I mean, Hillary did that same thing as 2016. It's just, I mean, she probably should have. Honestly, she just went out there, and took like you see me. I'm on here on your space, and like I'm gonna stand on this L. Like that's our hell. I'm gonna hold it. I was talking shit the whole year,
Yes, you were.
but we lost. We lost, and this is a like a tragic victory for the Democratic Party, and we have some problems we need to fix, and hopefully we can fix them by 2026 and 2028. But this is this is shocking to say the least, man. And I'm just disappointed in our country. So
But
yeah.
when y'all have the meeting with the DNC, I know y'all know the emails gonna go out. When you have a meeting, just let them know I said you better thank a union member. Let them know that. All right.
Why you gotta troll us like this, bro? We hurt, bro. We gotta take time to recover from this, bro. Like this, like, bro. When I seen Georgia come in, I was like, hey, my state, I worked so hard to get her elected, man. This
Yeah,
is
washed in Georgia.
wash, bro. Wash in Michigan. Muslims voted for Hispanics. Oh my God, don't even get me started on the Latinos, bro. The Latinos, after they got called garbage, still voted for that man, bro. White women, bro, voted for that man. Black man by 20% wasn't that big of a margin, but it made a difference,
Yes,
bro.
it did.
This shit is insane, bro.
We kept trying to tell you,
Insane. And we
man.
might lose, and we're gonna lose, and like already lost the Senate, and we're probably gonna lose the House too. So they're gonna get the House, the Senate, and the presidency.
Man,
Lord have
all
mercy, bro.
y'all had to do was
Lord
give
have
us
mercy.
reparations, man. Come on, all y'all
Right,
had.
that okay. That's not the right take for the election. I don't
That's
think.
the right.
I don't think. I
All
don't think that's the right take for the election.
on it, man. Look, if y'all gave us what we wanted, we would have been out there stomping heavy, man. Y'all would have had it. But hey, man, next time.
Knowing the Democratic Party, that's just probably the direction they're just not gonna take.
Well, hey,
Because like
they can take.
because like the black men that voted for Donald Trump, I mean, they don't like Trump is not for reparations. So like explain why the black men or like black people voted for Donald Trump.
Well, the
He's
thing,
not for reparations.
well, the
He's
thing.
never gonna be for reparations.
Consolation prize was just as good. That was a good. He had a great consolation prize. Reparations was the main prize. The second prize was getting rid of all of the illegals. So that was a great prize too. So we'll take that for the time being.
We'll see if he's serious on
Yeah,
that.
he'll do. Yeah, he's gonna get some people up out of here. So that,
We'll see.
all right, Gabriel.
Knowing Donald Trump, but we'll see on that. But anyways, I'm gonna stand on my L. A good game. It is what it is. We'll regroup in 2 to 4 years, man. That's all it is.
Thank you. Yeah, don't sound sad now. Don't sound sad now. Y'all were talking cash shit. Y'all were talking big game. We kept telling you it ain't what you think it is. Y'all kept telling us, well, we're at the DNC, we have polls and internal polling, and our polling shows us this. Our polling shows us that. Well, family, you can't, we're from the soil. We kept telling you what it was. It ain't gonna go like you think it is. We are from the soil. We are out here on the ground. We're from the lineage. We know our people. We talk amongst each other. We don't need no poll. We talk real amongst each other. Some of these people that you poll, they'll tell y'all anything. Because a lot of times y'all be giving them snacks and potato chips and little goodies to do the polls. So yeah, they'll tell you whatever you want to hear. If somebody wants a bag of Funyuns. So yeah, that ain't the same. We're telling you what the vibe is out here. The streets ain't really rocking with Kamala like you think. There's a significant number who's not feeling her. And she's gonna lose. We kept telling y'all she was gonna lose. And y'all thought we were playing. And nope, nope. Our polling shows us this, and black people are supporting her. We got Beyonce, and we got Gladys Knight, and we got Patti LaBelle, and we got whoop whoop. Okay, all right, all right. Let's get Grok in here. Grok, unmute your microphone, sir.
Hey, what's up, man?
How you doing, Grok?
I'm doing well. How you doing, brother?
I'm good. What's on your mind, sir?
Yeah, man. I'll make it quick. I think the biggest thing that I noticed from tonight is that we've lost our political power. The election, they gave us nothing. They didn't want to give us reparations. They didn't want to talk about any real issues. They had women up there shaking their ass, talking about abortion, and we still voted all the same way. And the election got swayed by Latinos. So what what reason
No,
what reason
no, it did not get swayed by Latinos. Latinos always vote the same way. They vote. Many of them, they're half and half. They'll vote.
Well, no, I'm saying you got to look at the demographic shift from the 2020 election. So everybody voted the same, but Latino men voted different, and that's what shifted this election. So
No,
really,
no,
what reason
no,
is there?
no, that ain't true. The shift
Yeah, look it
up.
up, man. The
The,
numbers are out.
the shift was up, dude. How you Latinos ain't in Georgia like that?
I'm talking about nationwide,
Yeah, but look, I'm in Georgia. That's us, dude.
and we voted pretty much the same, a little bit
Right.
different, but Georgia didn't
That,
swing the whole election.
that little bit made a damn difference, sir. That little
But I'm talking about nationwide.
that
It's apparent that going forward, that's who they're going to have to target, not us, because we're going to vote for them regardless.
uh,
You know what I'm saying?
but all
So,
it takes is a significant number of us to vote a different way, and that's what happened. They lost because of the way we voted. It wasn't just the Latinos. That's crap. The Latinos and those guys, they vote the same. Many of them vote conservative. They've always voted like that.
yeah, I don't know. When I was looking at it, it didn't look like that to me.
Yeah,
I don't feel like it was really us that swayed it.
well,
Um,
it was us.
but
And their television. It was us. Thank you. It
all right, man.
was us. No, 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 no. It was foundational Black Americans doing that. It wasn't the Latinos. Latinos vote conservative. Nick Fuentes is a damn Latino. A lot of the Proud Boys and a lot of these white supremacist groups, they're Latino. George Zimmerman was Latino. Come on, man. They've always been on that. They didn't do anything new or outstanding or different. The change was with us, ladies and gentlemen. There's a reason why they kept trying to pander to us by having all the music artists out here. And another thing, family, this is another thing. Our decision to say, hey, we ain't really rocking with Kamala like that. The white moderates, the white people who are like kind of on the fence, that gave them a green light to say, okay, let me go vote for Trump then. Because they saw us not supporting Kamala. See, there's some people out there who kind of follow our lead morally. And you have some of the white progressives who are kind of on the fence. They're like, Kamala, I don't really like Kamala like that, but I don't want to seem racist by not voting for her. And Trump and those guys and some of the right wingers, yeah, they're associated with racism, and I don't want to be associated with racism. I don't want to do that. So you got a lot of white people who think like that. So when they see a significant number of black people saying, "Hey, we ain't really rocking with Kamala," they're like, "Oh, okay, cool. So it's not racist if I don't support her. So let me go support my guy." So that's what happened too. But yeah, don't let them try to run this game. Well, it was really the Latinos because now you're gonna start hearing that. Now they want to try. No, 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 no. It was us. It was us. It was the way we rocked. Yeah, we did not vote the same. Yeah, there were a lot of people who voted for Kamala, but no, no, no. Understand, there was a lot of us who did not. And that shifted the whole tide. You understand? Let's be very, very clear. It was those of us who did not vote for Kamala. That was the issue. And they kept saying that all through the night. Because I've been watching footage all through different channels, and one thing they kept saying, um, um, Kamala's numbers with black voters, particularly black male voters, is underperforming tonight. They kept saying that on different networks. It's underperforming. That was what the issue is. Right? Let's get the Carlotta. Let's get Carlotta. Miss Carlotta.
Hey, hi, Tariq. How are you doing?
How you doing, Miss Carlotta?
I'm doing fine. I just wanted to say you are absolutely right that it was us that turned especially black men that turned the vote. Usually blacks vote for Democrats at 85 to 90%. That told us that if we can get 20 to 30%, a sliver off, we can defeat them. They can get defeated every time
Yes.
until they do what we say. So, and Latinos, that is a fake term. They vote very different. Cubans vote different from Puerto Ricans. I mean, it's Mexicans vote different from people who speak, people who are Italian. That's considered under that Hispanic, Latino. Dominicans are different. It is not really a real term. It's something they made up to try to make us to get us out of the majority. But we really are still the majority in the United States minority.
Yes.
So that's the thing. I just want to say that.
That's a very good point, beloved, because Latinos, they don't vote as a monolith. They don't vote as a monolith, and they don't have one codified disposition or issue, because you got some who are for immigration, some who are anti-immigration. You understand? They don't vote as a monolith. They just don't. Yeah. But we got a lot of folks in here. Listen, we got a bunch of people in here. Y'all need to follow my YouTube channel and subscribe. Everybody go to YouTube and subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is Tariq Radio. And that's where you can hear playbacks of these lives. They're phenomenal. That's Tariq Radio on YouTube. Everybody go there and subscribe. All right, family, let me get up out of here. It's been real. Go to rootworkstyle.com to get the Rootwork deodorant. Go to hiddenhistorymuseum.com. Make a contribution to the Hidden History Museum here in Los Angeles and get one of the books off the website, Hidden Heroes from A to Z. It's a phenomenal book for children, young adults, and older adults to give you an introductory to a lot of historic tidbits. Very good book. That's hiddenhistorymuseum.com. I'm up out of here. You have a great, great day. Papi Akute, Lalavuve to the family. Peace.